Hey, it's your girl Abby, aka New Age Coach here, and I am lighting the way for those on their way to the light in bed with.
I'm in the building. Why are you bringing this so close?
Okay, in this episode of Bed with Bay, the.
Yep.
On this bed, I mean, it was just knocked me out. On this episode, what is the Shona quote you will be telling our beautiful audience about?
Oh, okay. So today, this comes from my niece in England. Olivia's mom, how you doing? Mwah, 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 mwah. I just got a new niece. Her name is Olivia Pope.
She's so cute.
She's so cute. The saying is chakanaka chakanaka
Chakanaka.
mukaka
Oh, mukaka.
hauru.
Chakanaka mukaka. That sounds
what
so
the-
fun to say.
Yeah, but you guys,
Chakanaka mukaka.
you say it slowly. Chakanaka.
Hey, Timmy, I say it the way I want to
Okay,
say it.
but you say
Chaka
it.
makanaka.
No, chakanaka.
Chakanaka makanaka.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, help us all. Chakanaka mukaka haurungwi munyu.
Oh, there was more.
Yes.
Okay.
So the literal translation means what's beautiful is beautiful. You don't add salt to milk. Chakanaka. What's beautiful is beautiful.
Isn't chakanaka technically repeating the same thing twice? So, like, what does that actually mean in English? Like, what's the word chakanaka? Because you just
Chakanaka.
said, what is beautiful? Oh, is it beautiful?
God, Jesus. Wow.
Well, you just said, what is beautiful is beautiful. So, chakanaka means
yes.
beautiful?
Beautiful is chakanaka.
So, it's beautiful.
Beautiful. Chakanaka. But it's in the way you say it. It's spelled the same way, but it's in the way you say it. Chakanaka. Mukaka urungwe munyu. Which means what is beautiful. You do not add salt to milk. Milk is already dope the way it is.
I actually despise milk. Like,
What?
I haven't drank milk since I was about 3.
What about chocolate milk?
I could maybe do that, but no milk.
Oh.
We've been together 11 years, and he doesn't know that I don't like milk. That's awesome.
No, you like almond milk.
Almond milk
Every-
is
every
not
time-
milk. It's made from almonds.
It's almond milk.
It's from almonds,
Okay,
not cows.
but still, it's almond milk. The end of it
I don't
says milk.
understand how we're not on the same page, but
You like almond milk.
Anyway,
Every time that I
what's-
go and get you
Yes,
your
I know,
coffee,
I know.
it says I gotta remember what it is.
what does it mean to you?
So to me, it means if it's not broken, don't fix it. It's already beautiful in its natural self, in its own way. Don't add anything to it. It works. You know what I mean?
So how come you tell me to put makeup on when I wake up looking like this then? Because what's beautiful is beautiful. Don't add salt to milk.
Why are you
I don't understand.
Why are you saying that right now?
I don't
People
know.
are gonna be watching this, and they're gonna think I'm very bad saying to you. I don't even.
He has
know.
no words. That's the true side. True side, you know I'm not lying, people.
What do you get out of it?
I would actually argue the opposite to that from a spiritual perspective.
What?
Because the way I see it is, on the spiritual journey, it's all about growth and expansion, which we always say, right? So I would actually turn the question around to people, or actually the advice I would give to people is, if it's not broken, then freaking break it, because when it's broken, you have an opportunity to become aware of it, to look at it, to dissect it, and then to create it into something even better by all stretches of the imagination. Because on this spiritual journey, I mean, you are going to get broken down. And it's, on this journey, we say God or the universe, we always think we're going up a level from where we're at. But I would argue that the way up in this journey is actually by going down, because it's in these times when we're actually broken or we have breakdowns again that we actually get to figure out the root of all that and really work with that to become that better version of ourselves. So I look at it like if you're just complacent, right? Like the whole quote can mean you're pretty complacent. You're just okay with the status quo when you accept it, that there's no room for improvement or changing it. And I don't want to live a life that's just complacent and taking everything that's easy and in my comfort zone without ever growing out of that. And using your own example, right? Like, forget everything I just said, but using your example, don't add, you not wanting to add salt to milk. But like, hey, if you're so comfortable and you're not open to trying new things and you're just perfectly happy with the milk the way it is, then that's because you don't know any better, right? You're not aware of, wait, you're not aware of anything better. But if you were to actually add salt to milk, and you would realize that you could make a freaking amazing, even better drink, like a salted caramel milkshake, right? Like you could actually create something even more delicious, even more exciting, even more awesome than just that milk or salt alone. But because you are too confined and too boxed in to experience something or break out of, literally using the word break out of it, that's how I see it.
I can understand what you're saying. I think that there is truth to that too. But it's like me saying, okay, I wear a size 38 in men's in my pants, right? And then tomorrow I'm just gonna wake up and say I'm gonna wear a size 50. It's not gonna fit me well. So I have to wear what I fit into. So basically,
I don't understand this analogy.
no, I'm just saying. Okay, let me say. If I wear a size 12 fit shoes, and then tomorrow I'm just saying, okay, I want to break out of this size 12, so I'm just gonna wear a size 15, just because I want to break out of it. It's not gonna fit me well.
Right. I'm not just talking about like your shoes and your clothes and like breaking out of, like, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Like literally, if there are holes in your clothes or your shoes, like obviously then yeah, or not, you don't, if there's no holes in your shoes, if it's not broken, obviously you don't need to go and get a new pair of shoes, right? Okay. I'm not talking about like superficial things like that. I'm talking about intrinsically, like things like emotions or things like your purpose in life or your passion or comfort zone stuff, not like legit things.
Okay, but even from that from that side of things, from this, if I'm in touch or in tune with what is working for me, whether it's from a spiritual point of view or from a religious point of view, right? Why would I need to break out of that so that I can?
Do you know what the word plateau means?
I don't know, but you tell me.
Because you're from Africa.
No, no, I know what plateau means.
What's it mean?
It means
Let's just check.
You just you've plateaued. You've reached the probably the top of it. Now you have got nowhere else to go. You've reached your peak.
So would you say that if you plateau, that's working and that's a cool place to be? If in your professional development, your personal development, you plateau?
But who says that
But technically, a plateau means it's working, right? You've just reached as far as you can go, but this is working.
But who's to say that just because I've plateaued, that means that I'm not happy at that point? What's to say that if I have reached the peak of what I was searching for, I am not happy? I need to keep on just pushing when I have reached where I'm like...
You actually believe that there's, like, what is the point of being a human then to you? Like, in terms of... Like, isn't the whole point of being a human to you growing, expanding, going beyond what you think your actual limits are? Think about sports. You've been a big sports guy. If you would have just plateau on the field or on the basketball court and you're like, okay, I could do 6 points in a game. That's like exactly where I plateau. I'm happy with that or whatever. You're going to be good with that? Okay, instead of striving to get 8 points the next time or whatever sport metaphors. I don't know why I chose sport metaphors. I know nothing about the basketball goes in the touchdown. Is that correct?
No, okay. No. But I'm just saying, you can be happy with if I have set a goal, right, and I have gotten to that goal, I can be perfectly happy.
I agree. I'm not arguing that the quote has substance when you're saying, like, from the spiritual side. Obviously, it has substance with acceptance of where you are and being okay with that and being happy with that and being grateful. In fact, we always talk about that on this channel, too. Like, own your present moment, right? And be happy and grateful for that. But there has to be something beyond that you do strive for too, I guess, is kind of where I'm tipping the scales to say that's where you got to be comfortable kind of reaching beyond just your little box that you're in.
I mean, I can see her point. I can see her point.
Guys, let us know what you think. If you're
Yeah.
on Team Abby with you want to break the dang thing instead of waiting for it to be broken, comment below Team Abby. If you want if you want to agree with him, this guy right here, then comment Team B all the way, where it is perfectly okay for you to just, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Just stay at your plateau leveled life.
No,
Team A,
no,
Abby,
no,
and
no,
I
no,
forget his
listen.
team, but it's not important because you'll
Listen,
comment
listen.
Team A.
This
See you later.
There's the difference between men and women, okay? We know what we have reached. Our peak,
Ariana,
and we
Realm of Prosperity, I need you, girl. Comment Team A.
and we
Bye.
accept-
This is what happens when you have to get the almond milk for a thumbnail.